So check it out. What's popping? You see, I'm in front of the positive energy deal, and I've just got a lot of questions to the collective, man, as far as answers and shit go. Because I know there's a lot of good people out there that have beautiful intentions that say they're awake, but they're not really awake, and I'm not going to call them out no more, man. I don't feel like doing that. That's not right of me to do so, and I apologize if I ever called you out and said you ain't awake, knowing that you are somewhat awake but just don't know everything. And like, I don't even know everything, and I apologize. I see everything. I can't translate things into English because there's some things I'm not allowed to do. I'm understanding my higher self say, no, people ain't ready for that shit, Steve. Sorry, you can't do it. Not allowed to let you. You can see it, you have to witness it. You're part of this shit. You're a blessed individual. You are gifted enough to see what's going on all around you, so we have to allow you to watch, but you have to hang in there and you have to control yourself. And I think I've been doing a pretty damn good job. But anyway, where is everybody talking about all these projects that they have to submit for humanity? They're talking about get your paperwork ready, get all this stuff to submit to people, but why don't they have actual submissions growing yet? Why don't they have submissions in the work where they have prototypes that they could put in front of people? You see this? This is a cold-tolerant zucchini that I grew this year that grew through a frost 3 days freeze. The ground was frozen. Okay? One of the only ones that survived. I have 4 out of them zucchinis in my previous videos you've seen that survived my freeze. Now, those 4 out of the original plants that survived, those 4 plants right now have put me off 190 pounds of golden zucchini, where all the other shit is just starting to now flower. Wait a minute, what? Huh? What, Steve-O, what'd you say? Yeah, okay. This zucchini right here, if I had the big scale out here, I'd put it on the scale. Shit you not, this zucchini weighs 11 pounds. I mean, some of it's water weight, yes, but these, when you cook these golden zucchini, they don't hardly bring no moisture to the bottom of the pan. They brown really nice, and they get crispy when you put them in the oven to bake them for fries. But yo, this is an 11-pound golden zucchini. This is one of many that I harvested off of just 2 plants already. I've been harvesting. Okay, Muncher Burpless cucumber pickles. Size cucumbers, right? This is a normal. This is normal. This is what they post. This is not how big they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be like this. Like little guys. This is with Orgone energy and some noon dust. I'm not supposed to say that, but oh well. Yeah, I used some dust from the moon and mixed it with my soil and some compost. Somebody gave me some. Whatever. I don't care. But I know it's not from the moon. It came from somewhere else. Part of the agricultural investigative studies with NASA and USAG and some other companies and corporations in the military. But, yeah. Look at these cucumbers. This is the second one I've harvested, yo. I ate the first one. Like, I was like, yo, let's go. You feel me? But, I mean, come on. These are supposed to be munchers. These are little guys. They're for pickling. You can't stuff this in a pickle jar. You gotta have a half-gallon pickle jar to make pickles. My shit getting big. I got peas out there already. I've been eating them giant watermelon radishes. My biggest watermelon radish weighed 4 pounds, 3 ounces. For a total weight right now of 59 pounds of watermelon radish I've harvested out of the garden. I still got a whole pile to harvest yet. Okay? This is my first year being able to grow a garden the way I want to grow one without anybody getting involved, without anybody telling me this shit ain't gonna work. And anybody that's seen my garden said that shit ain't gonna grow nothing, it ain't gonna work. What? My Mexican sunflower has grown 2 feet since I planted it. It's almost to my chin already. And I've got a couple of baby cuttings out there that are sprouting right now. I got mint, I got comfrey, I got a ton of shit. I got people that are asking me to come watch over their loved ones so they can go grocery shopping and stuff. I told you I work doing hospice stuff, giving people a break from their loved ones while they go and do their thing. And basically, every time they're going out now, they're bringing me herbs and spices and seed packs and veggies. They're bringing me ginger. They're bringing me ginseng root. Wait. You think this little rack right here with just some oils and frankincense oil and eucalyptus and vitamin C and all that, you think this is anything with my bottles? Oh, that's magic sand, by the way, and it's real magic sand. It's not just anything in particular, but there's something special with that sand. And I'm going to use some of it for an experiment one of these days coming up, and I'll show you guys. I made it myself. It's an old alchemy recipe. But I got real cotton, organic cotton, and cotton seeds. I'm about to plant the cotton seeds out back this year and grow cotton, just so I can grow cotton and have a bunch of fluffy little nugs of cotton. And then I can interweave all the cotton plants once I cut them down in with the fence line and turn it into a giant armored spiked forest of nothing but nastiness with thorns and prickers and briars and devil snare. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look. Hey, I got my mushies for the show, guys. This is a specially wrapped jar. It's waiting for them to enact martial law. Yo, and we're flexing on them. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I also got some elk's hoof mushroom. It's a fungus, but you can use it as a fire starter. I could actually put a little ember in there and spark a little ember in there, even a cigarette ash, and get it going. And then I can wrap this in leaves and put it inside of a small container and carry this with me, and it will smolder for days, if not weeks. I have a couple pieces of it here. I've got another piece of some goodie stuff here, and of course I have my elephant, because you know the elephant is the symbol of knowledge and wisdom next to the turtle. So yeah, man, like, come on, y'all. See this shit for what it is, B. Oh, and look, check out my pine needles. Yeah, they've already been extracted and dried, but they're dried stiff so that I can take them and use them for special purposes when I wrap them with my sage bundles that I've got coming. And I'm going to have a original sage, California white sage plant. I'm going to be selling the plants themselves because they're hard to propagate. And I am going to be providing sage smudge sticks in bundles of 6 for $14. That's it. 2777. Because you, being an angel of the fallen variety in the human suit, make up the child is the Trinity. So 777. It's the lucky angelic 777. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna start selling stuff to make money. I've got a whole bunch of pots and stuff coming, soil, different things. I'm gonna be basically putting together 2 hoop gardens, 2 hoop barns with plastic over them. My people are basically giving me carte blanche to 4 acres, and I'm going to turn it into a nursery. And I am going to go ahead and take plants every month. I'm going to take a couple of plants, set plants out of each group of my plants, and I'm taking them to a community garden and planting them in a bunch of different little cities and opening up community gardens. We're going to use pallets for planter boxes, and we'll have all the dirt and compost and everything that we need donated from a local big-time nursery and a person that does soil and dirt. So where's your projects at, guys? Mine's show and tell. Feel me? Have a good day.